Good morning and welcome. You're watching the CommexFX Daily Outlook for Friday, September 26th. The euro declined 0.15% against the US dollar and closed at 1.2757. In the US, durable goods order tumbled 18.2% in August after advancing 22.5% in the previous month, while markets were expecting it to register a drop of 18%. The pair is expected to find support at 1.2702 and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 1.2657. The pair is expected to find fresh resistance at 1.2786 and a rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.2825. Trading trends in the euro today would be determined by Germany's consumer confidence data, scheduled in a few hours. Later in the day, the GDP data from the US would also keep the investors on their toes. The British pound traded lower against the US dollar and closed at 1.6325. Yesterday, the Bank of England Governor Mark Carney stated that the central bank is inching closer towards an interest rate hike, as Britain's economic outlook has improved significantly. He indicated that the rate increases would be limited and gradual. In economic news, the UK house prices remained steady on a monthly basis in September after advancing 0.1% in the previous month. The pair is expected to find support at 1.6277 and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 1.6242. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.6344 and a rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.6376. The US dollar weakened 0.50% against the Japanese yen and closed at 108.65. Earlier today, data indicated that the Japanese National Consumer Price Index rose 3.3% on an annual basis in August, at par with market expectations and compared to a 3.4% increase registered in the previous month. The pair is expected to find support at 108.54 and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 108.05. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 109.45 and a rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 109.88. Going forward, investors would keenly wait for the release of Japan's unemployment rate due in the coming week. The US dollar traded marginally higher against the Swiss franc and closed at 0.9463. The pair is expected to find support at 0.9445 and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 0.9417. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 0.9508 and a rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 0.9543. Amid the lack of any economic news from Switzerland today, investors will shift their focus to Swiss KOF leading indicator during the next week. That was our last currency pair for today. CommexFX continues to travel the world by sponsoring this week's expo in Johannesburg, South Africa, which will take place today on the 26th of September and the 27th. So if you're anywhere nearby, pass by our booth and meet us in person. Stay in the know by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter and Instagram, circling us on Google+, and of course, subscribing to our YouTube channel. Have a great trading day!